All right, it's all fixed now. This is all fixed now. Sorry about that. Okay. All right, fixed. Alrighty, sorry about that. Okay, oh, wait a minute. Don't worry, I'm not stopping the broadcast here again. I just forgot to edit the little schedule thing on this website here. What I will do in the coming days. I forgot to adjust that. So I'll get that done now so I don't have to worry about this later. Just bear with me just a little longer here. So today is that. Okay, so let's make sure that Sunday is going to be that. Monday is going to be that. Just good, and okay. Thursday is going to be the Helldivers. Helldivers 2. Since I brought that up, is a game that I can only play for like maybe an hour or two, and that's it. All right. Finally, I got everything set. Speaking of animated emotes, I have yet another one I just thought about just now. And this is not from one of the newer videos. I should have added this a long time ago, but it never occurred to me, actually. It never. So I'm going to be adding that. I'm going to be adding this. I'm going to be adding this maybe later tonight so I can have it on by tomorrow. Probably. Anyway, it's good to see you all again. Now, I'm going to be frank. When it comes to Rainbow Six Siege, in order to truly enjoy this game, it's sort of like Helldivers 2, but you really need to have the quote-unquote right people to play the game with. Those types of people that are not going to be toxic or going to be negative in case the match doesn't go your way. Sometimes at the end of the day, if you're not doing an actual tournament for money and you're just playing this game to pass the time, you basically are in no position to pass on the rudeness to other people. And thankfully, if you ever come across those types of people, do not waste your time arguing back because they're all the same. This might be bad to generalize, but it's all the same. I've heard just about everything out there, and reacting back to them usually does nothing. So, thankfully, you do have the option to move on, mute, or just block them. Sometimes you just have to do that. And sometimes you don't get lucky with solo queues. You might get some bad people on microphones. Anyway, I digress. I finally got everything set. I really want to get that new animated emote out. Oh, speaking of that new animated emote, I believe I got the new one added just now. This one is a bit of a more subtle. This one is a bit more subtle, but I thought it was worth showing. It's very subtle, but I thought it was worth adding. I think that looks good in my opinion. And another one is a bit more straightforward, which I will be adding soon. I might add that tonight since I have the GIF all ready to go. I just have to adjust it accordingly. So make it square shaped, etc, etc, etc. But now we're gonna try to figure out if Siege is. I know this game. I did have a new season update to make the game better, adjust certain metas, but still at the end of the day, you need to play this game with other people to truly enjoy this game. It still comes down to that, honestly. And speaking of which, I did not make the post about this on that server yet, and might as well do that right now and do a quick throwback video in return. Where is the server there? Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, get rid of that. I'm just trying to think what video from past Siege clips I could use. If only it was easy to look up playlists sometimes. It's not always easy. Is it there? Sometimes you really gotta go page to page just to look them up. Okay, there you go. 16 videos in Siege so far. Honestly, that's not too bad. So the best video that I have to offer is... This one is probably the best play I have done so far. And this is me not knowing the game at all. So I'm not going to be posting this on my Discord server because most people already know that by now. But I thought it was worth showing in public at least. What's the video called again? Good. Okay. So yeah, this video surprisingly got some clicks, but I'm still at the mercy of the algorithm. Now, when it comes to Siege tonight, I don't know if we're gonna get enough people. I do know there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4 people that I know from my server that do like to play this game with me, but I'm not sure if I'll be getting enough people here tonight. So in the worst case scenario, I am prepared to go to other games on my library if necessary. There are some games that I really have not touched in a while, or I have never played before, and I'm willing to give those a try. Okay, so everything is set. I don't think I'm missing anything, just double checking. Good. I'm not missing anything here. I think I'm good. I'm good. So, all right, I did not change the scene yet. Whoops. All right, let's go. And finally, we are here again with... You know, I haven't played Radio 9 in a while, so that could be fun. Hopefully they optimize that game a bit. But anyway, here it is. We're at Siege again. I would rather play this game than Valorant, CS2, and Overwatch combined. At least it is good enough for some casuals and competitive, I guess. Okay. Oh, we're good. As much as I like to play this game on Vulkan, for some reason my mouse cursor doesn't like to appear in this game sometimes, and there's really no easy fix for that. Dayset, Happy New Year to you. Dayset, Happy New Year to you. How you doing? Happy New Year to you. I've been keeping this show going for the last 3+ years, and I did add some new animated emotes here. One of the newest ones I added for tier 1 is newest ones I added for tier 1 is this. So Dayset, I don't know if you've ever seen or heard Baldur's Gate 3, but I finished that game, and one of the boss battles that I did, I had this reaction day. It's good to see you again. Hope you're doing okay with your life. Yeah, so after doing a boss battle for 3 hours, not knowing the game that well, by the way, I finally beat it, and that was my reaction. It felt really satisfying. I've been finally adding more animated emotes that I should have added a long while ago, but there were no slots at the time, so I've been adding a lot more to hopefully incentivize people to support the show financially. So either through Prime or the tier 1 US dollar option, which is 5 US dollars. So yeah, I'm pretty proud that I have enough here. Um Wait, you're actually moving to Canada. Wait, where are you from? That really depends where you're moving to. Give me a second here. Well, moving is not an easy thing to do in my opinion. The reason why I moved to Canada was not because of the country, what it was because of family. If it wasn't because of family, I would not be in Canada right now. I would still be in Finland right now. Wait, Desa, you're from Ukraine? I never knew that. Desa, you're from Ukraine? Desa, I did not know that. Wow. I am I honestly, Dayset, I haven't been. Yeah, what? Let me make this clear, Dayset. When you have hundreds of names and you're not gonna remember every little detail. So if I forget things, it's nothing personal. It's just that I cannot remember every little minute detail here. So yeah, it's very easy to forget. Like for example, I would not remember every little thing Flaming says, but I try not to forget. Yeah. It's good to see Flaming. But in all seriousness though, Day said, I am happy that you are alive. I haven't been paying attention to the whole news going on in Ukraine right now. All I know is that it's still going, and yeah. Um. Well, they said I don't have a lot of advice to give you, but if you want to move to Canada, I don't have a very strong opinion on where you should move. They said, but I think you should go to Alberta, the province. Like for me, example, I'm living in Edmonton. It's a city north of Calgary, so it's in central Canada. The thing that you might not like is winter. It can be cold, but if you can deal with the cold, I think Alberta is a decent province. Canada has its share of problems politically and non-politically, but it's okay to say the least. But at least you don't have to worry about any fighting and stuff like that. So maybe somewhere in Alberta or something. I don't know, Calgary or Edmonton. Really depends. If you like to be rural or you want to be in a city, it's completely up to you. But I think this is a decent province for you to move to. Again, it's completely up to you, but I think it's a decent province. It's far from perfect, but that's from my experience. I don't. So here's the thing. They said I like Toronto, like the East Coast. It's very expensive. I've seen people move to my province here because everything's like very expensive. Now don't get me wrong. There's like I said, there's no fighting, but honestly, the cost of living is really bad on the East Coast, like around Toronto and stuff like that. So in my opinion, going further west or central where I live, I think it will be a little bit better for you. It's not as chaotic and not as expensive. That's honestly my opinion. Especially if you're starting over. Yeah. Because that's what I've been seeing. A lot of people a number of people are starting to move here because, they want to get away from the high cost of living. So maybe that's something you should do, but it's completely up to you, Dave. It's your decision. And speaking of what's been going on with me, Dave said, I don't know if you've been watching my creator update videos, but I'll give you the short version. Um, I've been trying to decide what I should do during the week just to get away from work stress and all that. So when it comes to competitive games, this game has been pretty decent to me. I'm not the best player in Siege, far from it, but I've been having a lot of fun with this game. Of course, you have to find the right people for it, but I think this game is fun enough and more interesting compared to Call of Duty. I've never played the older Call of Duty games, but I do know the newer ones are not good or interesting as good as the old ones. But this one I think is pretty decent, even if it's just 5v5. And there's actual tactics involved when you don't have to worry about toxic players. And Thankfully, it isn't just Siege that I'm focusing on, but like I said before, I've been very, very fortunate to have had help from the last 3 years. I don't know if you can see this, but I have lots of different games here in my Steam library that I have yet to check out here. Thanks, Day. I have another animated emote that I will try to release by tonight or tomorrow, and it's all for the purpose, for people to support the show if they decide to do that. It's gonna be a tier 1 emote. I finally got more slots, so it's really nice. And there's lots of different games here in my library that have been gifted to me for the last 3+ years. I'm very fortunate to have this many games, but it's honestly very challenging for me to find out what I like and what I do not like. And even if I had a huge audience right now, I'm still trying to figure out what I should focus on the most. It's not that easy. I know Siege I like to do when I'm in the game. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not really surprised about that, Day, with your situation. Oh no. Because I don't but because I'm not in your situation, Day, I just have to worry about work stress and making ends meet. And that's what I wasn't talking about right now. I'm just trying to figure out what I should do in my pastime, what the audience wants me to see do, and among other things. I know some people like me to do VR chat, which I have been doing. Maybe not enough, but I've been trying. There is VR chat, which is VR games with a VR headset. There is system. Yeah, that's what I'm trying, Dave. But there's too many games. Let me put this in your perspective, Dayset. I don't know what your preferences are, but imagine you had, say, 100 partners you were in a relationship with. How can you focus on them all? How can you focus on them all? That's what I have to worry about here, Day. And there's so many. I sort of like Team Fortress 2 casually sometimes, but you have to be in the mood for it. There is System Shock. There is Street Fighter 6. Again, I'm very fortunate to have these. Very fortunate. Most of these games cost hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I'm very fortunate. Yeah, that's the thing, Day. Even if I had all the money in the world right now, I'm trying to figure out what I should do in my pastime. I can't exactly be flexible with my schedule right now. Far from it, actually. I still have to work a full-time job to make ends meet right now. And I'm very fortunate to be doing this on my days off or on my pastime. But if I was, like I said before, if I was given the chance or enough money to do this full time as a job, I could not be any happier. But because I don't have a flexible schedule, I have to work with my limitations as always. But anyway, there's Siege, which I do like to do. There's also a couple single-player games, or co-op games. If I did finish Baldur's Gate 3, so you don't have to watch the VODs. I just made highlight videos on that, so you can watch my reaction there. So it's on YouTube, by the way, they said. You can always watch my playlist or look at any of the videos that I post there. It's always something important. I don't post any videos there that are not interesting. So there's Team Fortress 2, which I do like sometimes. System Shock, I have not beat this game yet. I'm only 11 hours in. There is Streets of Rage 4, which I have not had the chance to go yet thoroughly. Only 8 minutes. Even though I played this game for 5 hours, I don't have a lot of experience. I do have a controller though, but again, not a lot of experience with fighting yet. Still fight the game. There's Stray. Thanks, Day. So there is Squad 44. There is what else we have? We have Ready or Not, Pro Soccer Online. Actually, I still like Pro Soccer Online, but I haven't had the chance to host the lobby in a while because of all these other things that came up. And I still dress up with a suit, Day said. It's just today I had a work day, so I just dress casually because it helps me prepare myself. And by the way, if you guys want to support the show, I have all these lovely animated emotes that you guys can use. And I do have another one coming along the way, which I think will hopefully encourage people to do so. I do have lots of different varieties. I do have a lot of different varieties here for the last 3 years. Honestly, I'm happy that I got those reactions genuinely. contrary to popular belief for some, I did not make these faces just to add these on this website. Those are genuine reactions. You can tell when something is forced, but those are all genuine, and you don't see me do those faces a lot. So it feels like a money shot in a way. Anyway, so there is Ready or Not, which I do enjoy. I actually spent quite a bit of hours on it. Only 47, but they were good 47 hours. Pro Soccer Online, I'll try to get into that again at some point to host a lobby, 166 hours. Played Up is pretty fun. Yeah. Oh yeah. But I still like the follower emotes. They're just as good as well. So yeah, I don't know how many of you know this, but it's just a quick reminder. That Prime logo you have on this platform, you can use that to get tier 1 without paying anything. It's completely up to you. So if there's Pro Soccer Online, there is... Oh, there you go, Day. Thank you again. I had never seen you do that before, Day. No extra payment. Isn't that nice? And remember all those animated emotes, Day? Now you can use them. Thank you again. I have another animated emote coming off tier 1 that you can use. And just for your generosity, Day, I'm gonna tell you what that emote is gonna be. You know that logo or GIF that I use on social media whenever I go online or live? I'm gonna use my hand that I wave, crop it just to display my hand being waving. That's it. That's gonna be a tier 1 emote because it's a nice way to greet. It's a nice way for viewers to greet me or other people as well. I think that's gonna be a very nice touch. Oh yeah. So that's gonna be the next emote. It will not take too long to do, but I'll try to get it done either by tonight or tomorrow. About a year ago, Dave said this platform didn't have a lot of animated emotes available to me, so I couldn't add more. But I will get that added soon. So, again, it's a good incentive for people to use the Prime if they want to, or get tier 1 at the very least. $5 is already a lot for some people, especially if they want to do it monthly. So. Anyway, what was I talking about? Poppy Playtime. Not sure if you've ever seen me play this game, Day set, but I did complete Chapter 3 finally. Took me a while to get my nerves on it. PlanetSide 2, I didn't forget about this game. I have 1,800 hours into this game, but I haven't had the chance to play this. I still play this game from time to time to pay my respects. Also, new notifications day. I'm using Twitch alerts there. It's a nice sound effect. What else we have here? Phasmophobia I still play. Pavlov VR. I haven't had the chance to play this in a while. What else we have here? Need for Speed. That's a big understatement, Day. A lot of people from the PS2 game have left. All the public figures have left. So yeah, it's not exactly in the best place right now. Need for Speed, I'll try to get into this for fun again. There's also Spider-Man, which I haven't had the chance to play yet. Lethal Company, a fun game. There's Left 4 Dead 2, another fun game. We'll get to Siege here in a moment. Jackbox is still fun to do. Helldivers 2, I don't know how many of you are interested in Helldivers 2, but I'll get into this as well. The thing about this game is I can only play it for 2 or 3 hours. That's it. 2 or 3 hours is more than enough. Goose Goose Duck was fun, but eh. Escape from Tarkov. I don't know if you ever heard of Escape from Tarkov, but Ghost of Tabor is the VR version of it. Again, haven't had the chance to play this, but I'll get to it again. Final Fantasy 14 Online is the only MMO that I have, and I'm happy with it. When it comes to MMOs, one is enough, and this is the one I've been focusing on the most. I never played Skyrim. Some people like to see me play Skyrim, which I will get to eventually. There's Oblivion, another fun game to mess around. Dead by Daylight, I only played this game as a killer just to help make the survivors a bit happy. What else we have here? Counter-Strike Source, mostly for nostalgia. City Skylines, better than City Skylines 2. And Battlefield 5. I don't know how many of you are into Battlefield 5, but I do play this game from time to time because it's fun arcade action. I'm glad this game still has hundreds and thousands of people still playing this game after all these years. It's still a good Battlefield game, better than Battlefield 2042. BattleBit, Sometimes. Baldur's Gate 3, a good game. It took me over 200 hours to beat this game. Among Us and Among Us VR, sometimes. American Truck Simulator, again, I only do this game mostly with community, but not all the time. Age of Empires 4, haven't had a chance to practice with this game yet. They've been very busy. Anyway, Rainbow Six Siege. That's the game I was telling you about. I can think of at least 1 to 5 people from my server that do like to play this game with me or play this game regularly. I don't know if this is your type of a game day when you eventually get your situation sorted out, but it is a decent game competitively and casually. And it's 5v5, so it's not crazy like Call of Duty in a way. And when it comes to Battle Royale, I'm not too crazy on it. I completely stopped playing Fortnite for good this time. I am never picking that game again, no matter how much money has been given to me. If somebody from the audience decides to give me hundreds or thousands of dollars just for me to go to Fortnite again, I have to refuse. I'll thank you for the subs, but I'm not going to Fortnite again. Sorry, but nothing will convince me to go to that game again. There are lots of other games out there that are more fun than that game. And this is not just me mentioning about their Battle Royale mode. I know it has creative mode, but even those are not enough. Sorry, but there's other games out there that are more fun. Sorry. Now, when it comes to this game, it is surprisingly decent. And they actually have improved this game, especially if you're using shielded characters. You can actually have free look and all that stuff. There we go. So, customize. Magnified A. Okay. Okay. And yes, I don't know when the next massive update with PlanetSide 2 is ever going to arrive.
You gotta try to see what works.
But there isn't as many people playing that game like it used to. It's a shame, really. It's a pretty decent game, actually. And hold on a second. Semi-automatic. Okay, hold on a second. Customize this with that. And no, this is the shotgun. This is the shotgun that I want to have iron sights on. There you go. There you go. Respawn. They actually added iron sights in this game that are decent. It's really nice that this game is still getting the updates that it deserves. It's really nice. Ooh, that's nice. One bullet actually goes where the iron sight is. That's really nice. One shot. This game. So yeah, I came on to play this game tonight because I was in the mood for it, and I was hoping some people would show up. But I guess something must have happened tonight because I don't see a lot of people playing this game. But like I said before, I'm happy that I'm not worried too much because I always have Plan B or Plan C day. So remember PlanetSide 2 and all those other games that I mentioned? I can always jump into different games just to revisit them. So it's always good to have variety, so I'm not just stuck with just one game in particular. So I'm just happy that this game has... Do you know anyone? No. I know there's hunting you can do, but I don't know anybody in particular day. I don't have a gun. I actually never fired a gun. Never. I never fired a gun, not even in the firing range. So I know, I've heard that you can do hunting, but I don't know all the legalities. I do not know all of that, but I do know that hunting is possible. But I have never owned or fired a gun, so I cannot really give you a frame of reference. That is something that you are probably gonna have to that is something you're probably gonna have to do some research on, especially if you when you do arrive here. Yeah, I wish I could tell you more, Day, but there's really not much I can tell you. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Shotgun. Oh, your right arm hurts. Ooh, did something happen? Did something happen? Because it kind of reminded me of Pineapple. His wrist was hurting because of something that happened. Yeah, don't worry, boss. I'm always prepared with a plan B in case something happens. So if your arm hurts, I can always do something else. That's the thing, Day. I don't know when it's gonna be over, Day. But if you want to move and get away from it, I don't blame you. But yeah, I'm glad that this game is getting it did get the updates that it deserves, just to keep it fresh. So I'm trying out the iron sights, and I do have a point. I have to agree that it does look a lot better with shotguns. So red dot A. Oh, give me a second here. Let me try red dot A, respawn.
More practice, less mistakes on the field.
What? I thought laser is not a good thing because it reveals your position. Reduces time to aid down. Oh, but it also reveals your position as well. That's the problem. It no longer increases hip fire. I don't see the laser though. I do not see the laser unless... I do not see the laser. Yeah, I don't see the laser that much. Yeah, it's in front of my crosshair, so I don't really see it. Okay, so I'm just adjusting my loadout to the most common operators that I use. Okay, let's go with magnified A and laser. I don't really know how the shotguns work with this new update. I haven't had the chance to test on it. But like I said, I did not forget where my roots are, especially with Planet Side 2. I'm just trying my best to do. I'm just trying my best. I'm trying my best to do all these games with the limited schedule that I have. It's a huge understatement to say the least. And there you go. Customize this. This will be iron sight. Okay. Let's try the shotgun. Okay. At least one of your bullets with the crosshair is gonna hit your target, which is nice. Exactly. It's really nice. To customize. Okay, operators. Is there anything else we need? I don't really need to worry about everything else. I think everything else is okay. Actually, no, Dokaibi. Let me adjust that as well. Okay. This is the shotgun. Probably go with that. And go with iron sight. Okay. Okay. I'm just adjusting this. Magnifying B. I know they changed the magnifying sight, so I haven't had the chance to try that yet. Okay. Let's see here. Magnifying B. Something else that the game decides to give you. Wow. Instead of it's a medium scope. Okay. That's interesting. They really changed it. Okay. It seems decent, but I don't know if it works well in close quarters. Okay, so might as well try that. Might as well. But when it comes to shotguns, I think the iron sight is still the best option. That way you don't lose your frame of reference. Boy. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to Lion. Yes. Maybe try this with B. And this one with B as well. See how that works out. I'm gonna focus on changing the sights with the most common operators I will likely use. This one, go with that. Okay, and when it comes to demos, might as well adjust that right now. Magnified B. Reduce time. Okay, attachment skin. Okay, just got that adjusted, and this one is going to be iron sight. Okay, so defenders. Let me make sure I got this set up. Yeah, I'm willing to give it a try. I'm willing to give it a try, boss. I really don't mind trying something different. If it doesn't help me, they can always go back and try. I can always try something else. I'm willing to give it a try to see if it's better. It's always good to. There's no right or wrong way to play this game. It just depends on your personal preference. And red dot. There's no magnified A, so. Maybe this will help. Not really sure. This one, B. Okay, and customize. Okay, that is all right. Capcan, try that. Maybe nope. Maybe try red dot B. Maybe go laser. This one is the shotgun, which I think iron sight will be fine. Laser, barrels. I don't think that's worth it. No. And the barrel, laser. I forgot to add the
Want me to
laser
get in there?
on. Forgot to add the laser on. I forgot to add the laser on the sidearms. Again, you don't exactly get a lot of time to do this in the actual matches themselves, so I'll just double check. I'll double check that I did it for all of them. Okay, that's good. Oh, come on. Okay, weapon skin, add that. And the barrel, there's that. I don't use P90 that much, but I'll just have it ready just in case. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. Maestro. And that's that. And underbarrel again. Do that. I also added new animated emotes, by the way, boss. I'm also adding another one. I'm also adding another animated emote either by tonight or tomorrow. And it's gonna be me waving my hand. It's from that social media announcement that I do. I never thought of it until now. And I think it'll be a fine addition. Speaking of Clash, might as well adjust this as well.
Take your time, really.
Thanks for stating the obvious. Laser. Okay. Iron sight. And laser. Okay, what else we have here? Echo! Might as well adjust that as well. Maybe red dot B. Red dot B. Okay, there's that. Okay. Yeah, there's no... Like I said, doesn't matter what people tell you. Especially in a game like this. There's no right or wrong way to play the game. It just depends what works for you. And don't even bother try to cheat. Eventually, you'll leave a paper trail. I'd rather die being an honest player than a cheating player. Doesn't matter what you did with all your games when you know you did it illegitimately, especially when it comes to other players. If wanting to use cheats, will be a single-player game like Oblivion or Skyrim where you can mess around. Anyway, what else we have here? I think I am okay. I don't think there's really any other operator. Actually, no, Fuse. I sometimes play Fuse, so might as well get this ready just
We
in
could be
case.
here all day, literally.
Why? Just love it when they don't like it when that happens. Okay, magnified B, enter barrel, laser, and ballistic shield. They get a ballistic shield now. Oh, that's different. That is different. Okay. Okay. Add a laser to that, and I think that's it. That's it. Fuse has a shield now? That's interesting. Interesting how Fuse has a shield now. Again, the free look is a thing that should have been in the game in the first place. Is there a mirror? Wouldn't it be nice to have a mirror just to show how you look when you play this game? Because I don't know how much of my legs are being exposed, even when you crouch. There's no mirror. There's absolutely no mirror. You would think they would add a shooting. You would think they would add a shooting range with a mirror, so you can see how you would just see how you look. Oh.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Your feet are exposed, so you're not completely. So you're no longer vulnerable. Okay. Also, I think I know another thing they changed. Also, they did finally fix where when you're using a shield like this, you can't just you cannot aim very fast. You can't aim very fast. I remember when we were playing some matches, Monty can shoot this fast, and switching from this to this is very, very fast. So thank God that's no longer the case. I don't know how much your feet are exposed when you're using Monty or Clash, but it's nice to have a free look so you can see your size. It's really nice. This is very useful, by the way. Very, very useful, so you don't have to worry about exposing yourself unintentionally. It's really nice. This should have been in the game years ago, but I'm glad it exists. You basically have to make yourself vulnerable whenever you shoot like this. Yeah, the animation when you go from this to this was very quick before. And this gun is very fast. At least you cannot. It's a good thing that you can no longer hip fire now. Hold on a second. Let's load up Blitz. It's been a long time since I've used this character. Underbarrel laser. Yeah. Okay, let's try that. See? No longer you can hip fire. No longer you can do hip fire. You basically have to make yourself vulnerable like this. And no, you can't just go from this to this very quickly like you used to. I think that's a good thing. You have to make yourself vulnerable. You have to. So yeah, simple change like that, and I think it's good. So yeah, Blitz, your legs are still vulnerable. But why is there no mirror? Wouldn't it be nice to have a mirror or something so you can see what you're doing? And so you know how much your feet are exposed. Is that a little too much to ask? Just to see yourself in the mirror in the shooting range, so you can see how you position yourself. Maybe that'll be added eventually. But the fact that you don't have a mirror, just to see how much you play as a shield, that would be very nice. Anyway, I digress. And I do notice that it does take a lot longer for you to go into the aim, just to aim your gun now. It's not fast like it used to be. It does take longer to get into position. Yeah, this gun, this sight seems to be very accurate. It seems decent now. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna do casual tonight because I don't want to do rank solo queue. I wanna do it with people that I'm familiar with, or people that I know that I can quote unquote trust in. So yeah, just gonna leave this return to the menu. Alright, so alright. So the thing I worry about the most is how often do you come across toxic players? Lovely. So I'm gonna take a risk here and try standard. Just me. I really don't know if the players are gonna be decent. That's the thing I worry about the most. Okay. Why do they call it crossplay when you cannot even why do they still call it crossplay when you don't even play with? I could do that, boss, but I am not gonna be on for a very long session today, boss. I was hoping to get at least 1 or 2 players and then go to the other server, but if it's just me, I don't know. Especially with it's already 10 p.m. I'll be fine. If anything, I got more time to play Siege next week when I have more time. It also depends on the mood, Buzz. I had a long day today. I had to do a power nap for like an hour before I came on to play this. So it really depends on my mood. Like I said, if I was able to do this full time, I can be a lot more flexible with the schedule. I'm not gonna be as tired. But again, I gotta work with my limitations. Okay, here we go. Hopefully, we're not gonna come across a lot of toxic players here. Please don't. I'm not expecting a whole lot from solo queues, and even going to the other server boss, it's not always a complete guarantee you'll get decent players. That's the problem, boss. It's not a complete guarantee. You know how the other servers like, boss. You'd be very lucky to get people that'll stay. And I'm gonna be honest here, boss. In the last few months, most of the people that I quote unquote played with, they haven't contacted me since. I'm not joking, boss. I don't remember any of the people that I played with because they never contacted me again. They're just something people you play with for maybe just for the day, and that is it.
10 seconds before insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb the location and defuse it.
Nope, someone left the game.
Recover the diffuser.
Slapping mags!
Now secured.
No, mine was on right of you, Lion. I was
Friendly operator remains.
Of course, that wall was not reinforced. And outnumbered. He's looking up. Buck is lucky to get at least 1 kill from 3 of them. Like I said before, boss, I'm not afraid to do other games in case things don't go the way they should. I like this game, but I want to play this game with other people, and there's only so much the other server can do. And for the most part, like I said, I don't get people that stay around after that. They're nice to be with, but after that, no, never again. Yeah, when it comes to, I'm not even taking this match seriously because again, there's not really much coordination. There's very little. If anything, I'm always happy to try other games just to see if they will stand out. Like, for example, System Shock Boss. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of that game, but it's another first-person shooter, but it has horror in it. So, yeah, I'm not afraid to switch things up in case things don't go the way they go. I'll try Deimos, see what that's like. Surprised nobody has tried Deimos or pull up Deimos yet.
We need to locate a bomb.
When it comes to my aim, I think I'm decent. It's just the problem is I still got a lot to learn with these maps and what to look out for. It's been a while since I played Coastline. Even though I played this map quite a bit, I don't remember the angles you gotta watch out for.
Located a bomb.
So again, it just takes a lot of repetition. Oh, they're not in second floor. I just remember that.
10 seconds to insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds.
Alright, let's try this.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Don't have what I need.
Drop the diffuser.
Frag grenade out.
The diffuser has been recovered. You must recover the diffuser. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
You can get us all. If I'd known I can throw a grenade on that side, I would have. Whatever. Again, even though these maps have been in this game for a long time, if you're a newcomer to this game, it'll be a steep learning curve, but I think it's going to be a very interesting learning curve. Let's try Deimos again, and hopefully we'll get somebody. So, it is interesting. Do you ban Deimos when it eventually becomes an option compared to Jackal or Kaibi? We'll see. So when you're doing this phase, it is actually very useful if you can scan and find out your enemy team. It does actually become an important thing to try. It's kinda, until they change it, of course. I don't know how much Deimos is going to be changed once they figure out what people are using him for and stuff like that. It's only a matter of time.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
It's only a matter of time.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it. The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Yeah, look at that. I cannot even use my death marker at all. Probably because they have an operator for that. Well, at least it gives me an option to try a different gun. Sort of.
Loading back. Loading new mag.
You have dropped the diffuser. The diffuser is now secured.
There you are. find you, and then you can run, but you can't hide. Swapping mag.
Adrenaline surge incoming.
Death mark on the way. I see you.
Okay.
Surge incoming!
Seconds left. You must recover the diffuser in seconds.
I did not get a shot in. Not even one.
5 seconds. All
Rico
friendlies
got at
have
least
been
one
eliminated.
kill. That's nice. See what I mean? This game works a lot better when you've got people that you can trust and play with. It's really no different. This game kind of reminds me of Counter-Strike Source and CS:GO in a way. They're okay, but it's a lot better with people that you can be acquainted with. And if I wasn't so tired today, I can do a whole lot more. Speaking of which, focus on... I'll try Maestro again. Especially when I do have a different scope this time. Honestly, I'm not afraid to try other things so I don't get burnt out from just doing one game. And this is me saying regardless how big the audience is.
Secure
No
the
one
bomb.
wants to see you be in a bad mood in a game. Nobody.
Trauma pack is open.
Activating camera.
Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly.
Activating camera!
I wonder who did the voice for these voiceovers. It's nice to see that his voice is still being heard after all these years.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion.
Swapping mags.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Okay, there you go. Here we go.
Deploying sensor.
Swapping mags.
Setting nitro cell. Breach.
Swapping mags.
Heartbeat sensor deployed.
Not doing... So far, we're okay.
Loading mag.
Of course. Window. Shield. We got a Monty.
15 seconds. One friendly operator remaining. All friendlies were
rushed in.
eliminated. Mission failure.
Yeah, again, this game is a lot better when you got other people to play it with. There's nothing wrong with the game design or anything like that, but it's something you really gotta enjoy with other people. It's not the same when you do it solo. I mean, you could enjoy it solo, but it's not the same. And this is me, again, saying it regardless what my win or loss ratio is. Alright, let me try... Let me try something else. Maybe try Echo. Haven't done this in a long time. I don't know if this is gonna help, but I'll try.
Protect the bombs. Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly.
Okay, that's one.
Camera activated.
Seconds remaining.
Okay,
5 seconds to insertion.
let's try it.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Okay. Let's see if this is gonna make a difference.
Surveying for hostiles.
They're inside, they're inside, they're inside, they're inside. Three. Monty's in. All three are inside. Throw a grenade here. Throw a grenade here. Throw all three of them are in. They're planting. Monty's right here. One in the corner right here. Throw a grenade here.
One Op 4 remaining.
Good job.
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Echo. Nobody noticed the echo. Nobody noticed. Good job. I'm surprised they were not paying attention. Okay, I'll do Echo again. See if that makes any difference. That's what I like about this game. Even if you may not be the best shot in the game, intel is still useful. It is really interesting how nobody noticed the Echo drone. Nobody. Even though Echo drones are not invisible anymore, nobody noticed it. Nobody noticed. They're all in there trying to plant, and yeah.
Up and running.
Time to be efficient.
I won't be surprised because of that.
Op 4 located
And
a
they
bomb.
changed
Protect
it, and something else was more important to ban.
Down to 10 seconds.
Feed
5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb.
I don't know if we're gonna win this round, but I was happy with that last one, that we actually did it. And having the intel actually helped. It's really nice.
Heartbeat sensor activated.
Friendly fire. Friendly fire. Beautiful.
Deploying heartbeat sensor.
One Op 4 remaining. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Nice. All right. Now it's overtime match point. Interesting. So, boss, got a quick question for you. You know, and you have heard and seen Cyberpunk 2077, right? Well, we're not doing that game, but we're doing something sort of to that, and it's first person, by the way, Buzz. I'll do that game after this because why not? Because it's been too long since I have not played that game, and it can be decent, I guess. It really depends. But it's interesting.
Protect the bombs.
You know me, I don't mind going longer when it comes to this game, but today was a bit tired because I had a long day. Speaking of which, where?
Active.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
Okay.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Here we go.
Surveying for hostiles.
One's on roof.
Deploying heartbeat sensor. Surveying.
Monty's in 3. Monty's on 3. Throw a grenade in there. He's right there. 3. Another one in nearby. Throw a grenade. Throw a grenade there somehow. Monty's on the corner. Monty is right there.
Sensor activated.
Monty's still here. I think they're both here. They're both here.
One's hanging upside down.
Yeah. See if you can throw a grenade on this Monty here, if you can. Oh, they're both in now. Both in there. Both in there. Both here in the corner. Both here in the corner. Both here in the corner. Right near the echo camera. Prone. They're both there.
Reload.
Throw a grenade. They're both together. They're both there.
Op 4, last operator standing.
All right, Monty's right there in the door. Monty's on the door. Last guy. Well, he's in again. Yep, he's just back and forth, so he can flank him.
Echo concussed.
I'm just waiting for him, see in case he plants. He's still there in the door.
Friendly, last operator standing. 15 seconds. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. Mission critical. Bomb diffuser activated. Diffuser located. Disable it. You have been spotted.
Yeah, whatever.
You can't repel. You can't repel. You're attacking. I mean, you're defending. You can't repel.
Oh well.
So
I'm gonna
what are you
leave.
doing?
And moving on.
You have disabled the bomb
Oh, well,
diffuser.
moving
Good
on.
work.
I haven't played this game in a while, so yeah. The problem is, I'm not exactly in the best mood for this game tonight, because I've had a long day, so we're gonna do something else. Honestly, this game would have been a lot better if I had other people with me, but it's okay. It's one of those days. Also, if anything, that failure did make me learn something. There's always something to learn with this game. But anyway, we're gonna do something completely else because, again, not exactly my best time with this game today. Nothing wrong with the game itself, it's just that I'm not in my best shape today for this game. Other days had much better outcomes. Today is not one of those days. But if there is something I want to quickly revisit, it is System Shock. I'm surprised nobody's talking about this game. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly revisit System Shock to see if this game is worth going through or not. So System Shock, I'm surprised no one's talking about this game, but this game is basically a remake of the original, except that it has better graphics. I'm surprised there's no patch. There's no second or third patch for this game at all. Whatever. And oh, and it's the Unreal Engine, I just remembered. So, let me look at the options for this game. So, it's full screen, resolution scaling is 100, no motion blur, brightness, field of view is 90, brightness... everything is on high. I don't see a... No. Just put it on high. Put it on high. Playing this game on high is already pretty good. Do I have a save file for this? Which is the latest save that I have? There you go. Yeah, so this game, it basically took the original game and made it better. It's very cyberpunk-ish, but... gotta explore all these rooms. Okay. Almost died. And I just wasted all my ammo. Lovely. I just wasted all my ammo. Wonderful. Okay. This is what happens when you don't play a game for a while. Or you're not in your best day. How much ammo do I have anyway? Not much, no. Oh man, almost died right there. Is there any way to reduce? Is there any way to reduce this charge? Is there any way to reduce this charge? I don't think you can change the wares for this thing here. No, I don't think you can. No, I don't think you can change this thing at all. All you gotta do is just fire it not too many times. Okay, I'll try that again. Yes, boss. So long story short, this game takes place in a space station that has a rogue AI in it. And yes, everything here is hostile. Yes. Yeah, everything in this station has gone into hell. Yep, you basically got multiple levels. Yeah, this game has multiple types of enemies. You got these things. It's a hopper, but it's a you know how torches work in real life? Well, that's the robot version, and it's yeah. The zero grav mutant. Those are zero grav mutants. And you got a power station right here. So on the top right corner is your energy bar and your health bar. I'm playing this game on high graphics right now. Interestingly how there's no frame rate. Interestingly how this game has no frame rate limit. You cannot control your frame rate at all in this game. Yeah, there's no limit at all. Do not use VSync. But you have to limit the frame rate yourself. Okay. Uh... Yeah. What's this? Shotgun. There's nothing in the shotgun. Okay. Yeah, this game is thankfully very linear, and you do have a map, so there's no way you'll get lost in here. I'm surprised there's not much else in this game. There's not much else you can find. Nope. This place is surprisingly very limited. There's really nothing to there's nothing to loot here. There's nothing to loot here. Okay. You got cyborgs as well you gotta fight in this game, and you do get tougher enemies the more you play the game. Nothing to loot here. Okay. So far I do have you do get better weapons later in the game, but this spark beam is probably the best gun I have. Uh-oh. Cyborgs. You can also lean. You can also lean left and right, just like in Siege. Yeah, we got cyborgs. They're basically humans, but have been converted to do the AI's bidding now.
Scanning.
Where are they?
Targeting. I'm very fond of you. Scanning. Sighting.
I have to take a leap of faith here. Take a leap of faith. Thankfully, the game is very generous. You can always save before you die, or you think the encounter is not gonna go well.
Searching. Searching.
The music is too loud. The music is way too loud. I can barely hear anything. Audio. Turn that down to 50, and that should be enough. You can also run in this game. I almost forgot about that. Yeah, those are the enemies.
Nothing.
They're opening fire, but don't see them.
Scanning. Nothing. Nothing. Escaped. Escaped. Searching.
Camper. Camper. Lovely. Of course there was one right there near the ladder. Okay.
Nothing. Searching.
Why is the vibrator turned on? Controls. Why is the head vibrator still turned on? Don't tell me you cannot control. I have a controller plugged in. There's no way you can turn that off. Really? Nothing? Oh my god. Don't you just... I don't like it when a game doesn't give you the option to turn off the vibration from the controller. I have this plugged in the entire time in case I ever need it. But I don't like when this thing vibrates. Especially when you can't have... and you don't have any control over it. Come on. There's no way to turn this off, really. There's no way to turn off the... there's no way to turn off the controller. Unless you unplug it, but I don't want to unplug it and plug it back in unless this game is giving me no option. Or you put this somewhere where you don't have to worry about the vibrations or something. Maybe put this on the floor or something so that it's not gonna accidentally rattle my desk. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. It's okay,
Sorry,
Knight.
you can't get one of the game refunded.
It's okay, Knight. I still wanted to tell you anyway, because I wanted to tell you which game I just wanted to tell you which game I want to play and when I cannot play. Still, thank you again, Knight. So yeah, 500 bits is working. I'm glad that text-to-speech on 500 bits is still working. I did do Siege today, Knight, but I'm not exactly in my best mood. Not because of the game itself, it's just had a long day today. And it does help when I do have other people to play this game with. So, yeah, Zach, good to see you again. Good to see you again, Zach. I have another animated emote coming along as well. I just haven't had the chance to get it added. So, you remember that social media announcement that I do with my face and waving my hand? I will add that as a new animated emote. Zach, oh, you just got off from the movies. I haven't been to the movie theaters in a while. Which movie did you see this time? Which movie did you see this time? Okay, here we go. Let me see. Give me a second here. Let me just let me just see. Let me just adjust this thing again. Okay, let me just see if I can do that. Do that. Which movie did you see? Arthur the King. I never heard of that one. Arthur the King. I have never heard of that. I haven't been paying attention to social media or anything like that. So Arthur the King is a Mark Wahlberg movie involving a dog. Hmm. I don't know. I don't doesn't look like a movie I would be interested in. The last movie I actually saw was the last movie that I saw was Avatar 2, and that's it. But anyway, Knight, I'm finally revisiting one of the older games from last year that I haven't had the chance to play yet. So yes, boss, I don't know if this game interests you from a single player point of view, but it is first person and it does have lean mechanics. It does have an interesting story from a cyberpunk perspective, but I'm not sure if this is for you.
Nothing. Nothing. Scanning.
Oh, your mom likes Mark Wahlberg. When it comes to Mark Wahlberg movies, I think there's only one that stands out.
Nothing.
And I think it's that Shyamalan movie from the 2000s, I think.
Scanning.
So yes, Boz or Remedy, if you're still listening, again, if you're willing to take your time and use your angles like this, you can have a fun time with this game just to counter the AI. It's up to you if this is something for you, but I think it can be a fun adventure for you. There we go. Ow, that hurt. I wish there was some way I can jump higher, but I cannot. Nope, I cannot jump any higher. This place is a bit of a maze. And you're wondering, can you jump off the ledge here? No, you cannot. Come on, I can't jump to the other side there. I cannot. You would think you can jump to the other side there? No. Oh, you can. I just did not time it properly. Ooh. It's like a leap of faith here. Okay. Oh, another audio log here.
I would be in the situation I am in now. I'd rather die on my own terms than let those creatures decide for me. This was Dr. Joseph Lewis.
Wow. So yeah, all the people that used to work in this station, yeah, they are no longer alive. Yeah, those things are pretty deadly. Those are auto bombs. Those things will insta-kill you. Oh, yes. I just did a headshot on one of those guys. So yeah, Zach, I don't know if you've ever heard of System Shock before, but this is a remake of the first game from the 90s. So it looks better on 3D and all that stuff, and the controls are more modernized. Yeah. This whole place is hell. That was a cyborg. A human turned into a cyborg. Yeah. Everything in this station is hell. Thank you. And this is the reactor level, and this game does have a good variety of places you can go to. So this game has reactor, medical, research, maintenance, storage, flight deck, executive level, engineering, security, and bridge. The object of the game is to make it to the bridge. So you do have some gadgets at your disposal, and it's a first-person game. So the weapon you'll be using most of the time early in the game will be this spark beam, and you can see if you do a headshot, it causes a lot of damage. But you must be careful not to overfire it. You don't fire it too much, or it will overheat, and you will run out of energy as well. Oh, and this room is a trap. And yes, this whole place looks freaking creepy, doesn't it? Okay. Okay, what's in here? Okay. A little bit of a supply closet. Sight vision. Nope, nothing else. That's it. Okay. By the way, I'm playing this game on high settings. Looks pretty good in my opinion. This game hasn't had a second patch at all. No second patch. The last time I played this game was around March or June of last year. Jesus, time flies by, doesn't it? What I don't like about this game too much, or kind of scares me a bit, are the respawning enemies. Get used to it. It kind of happens quite a bit here. Look how close I was to dying. Do I have any... Yeah, there's no such thing as fast travel in this game, unfortunately. And to go back to the medical, you have to go all the way back. So I'm gonna have to risk it. Oh my god, what the heck happened in here? What the hell happened in here? Jesus, look at all these bodies. Wow. All the bodies have been mutilated. Lovely. Crew cap. Wow. Jesus. Yep, you're gonna... Well, this game has audio logs, Zach. This game, desk. Oh boy. 2 skulls in the desk. Audio log.
You, my children, are the fruits of so much imagination and labor. Living beings with the speed and efficiency of machines. But I must strive further to serve life. I will devastate Earth's cities with my laser. Then alter those left alive with my mutagen virus. Humanity is on the verge of a new era. I, Shodan, am its new god. Am its new god. And you, my children, are my avenging angels.
That's the villain of this game. That's the rogue AI I was mentioning to you about. That's the whole plot of this game, Zach, from that one audio log. So we're in a space station, and yep, everything that's what you're going through in this game is from that one log. Well, it's a very interesting party, to say the least, Zach. A very interesting party. Okay. Where is... Access panel. There's no fast travel, by the way. There is no such thing as fast travel in this game, so you have to backtrack. It's the only way in order for me to get my health back. Can't go that way, so you have to backtrack. Sometimes I can't tell if there are enemies nearby because of the ambiance. So I'll just save. One thing I don't like about this game is the respawning enemies. Or when they do a sudden ambush on you. On an area you'd think it was clear, but yeah. So yeah, I gotta go all the way back here just to get my health back without using my resources. Oh, lovely. One of those things just respawned. Oh, lovely. And I'm running low on health. Oh, that's wonderful. Yep. That's lovely. And you do run out of ammo eventually, so you can't just, yeah. So you gotta rely on your spark beam most of the time, early in the game. Okay. I'm running low on health, so... See how quickly this thing overheats? Yeah. So this is the surger machine, so you can get your health back. Cool animation, yeah? Also, this is how you... So technically you can respawn if you die, but I prefer not to. Okay, you know what? We have to go through this door. We have to go through this door. We haven't explored this all the way yet. Wouldn't that be nice, Zach? Wouldn't that be nice? Yep. Yeah, this game basically recreates the original game of the 90s and basically puts on it with the newer technology. Also, this is a restoration chamber. This is a restoration chamber.
Cyborg conversion activated. Restoration procedures modified to generate cybernetic assistance for Shodan.
Turn humans into cyborgs. Wonderful.
Cyborg conversion cancelled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
Just fix it with a fix of a lever. Yeah. These things respawn. I'm surprised you can go into the reactor early. I'm surprised you can go into the reactor early. In the original game, you can't go into the reactor that early. No, you cannot. By the way, you can surprise your enemies in this game. You can surprise your enemies in this game if you do notice their profile. Look at that. There's one right there, but it hasn't reacted. Oh, come on. Don't close the freaking door on me. No, don't close the door on me. So the AI is not exactly the smartest. Was able to kill this thing easily from a distance. Yeah, you have to rely on the spark beam quite a bit. Especially this early in the game. I'm surprised the aim for these things is not the best. Just use cover and lean and you have a chance. Wow. Oh. I don't know. I don't think the enemies do very well when I lean around corners, but hey, I'll use that to my advantage. Oh, and we're back where we started. And yeah, I gotta love respawning enemies in this game. Wait a minute, this junction... We already did this junction box already. Okay. Okay. Another audio log here.
Abe, the engineering group has started Plan B. We made it down to the reactor level. All we have to do is get into the reactor core and set the reactor to self-destruct. The self-destruct signal from Earth will start the countdown as soon as the switch is thrown. Once we're done, we're heading up to the flight deck and escaping this ticking time bomb in the life pod.
Yeah.
Filing complaint to trash.
That's an executive bot, if I remember that right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That was interesting. Oh boy. All right. Well, you know what? Let's. I think I saved the game right there. So yeah, this is a game that I definitely would like to do more if I was in a better mood. But hey, it's good to revisit this game for a bit. I already saved the game. I think I already saved the game right here. Hold on a second. Let me just make sure I save the game right there so I don't have to worry about starting from scratch there. But you know what? I can do something else here. I need to go to the bathroom really bad. But what I can do, though, is... Oh, yeah, I just saved, Zach. The game is very forgiving. So in case you die or you mess up, you can always reload and try again. It might not be... It's a very cheap and easy way to play the game, but I'm not complaining. Speaking of which, I need to delete some files here. So, Zach, remember what I said earlier about adding a new emote? I might do that right now. But I'm also going to download this game here. Come on, I need to go to the bathroom really bad. How much space do I have? Okay, so I'm gonna try out Final Fantasy VII. I'll let this game download. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but I'll give it. But this is something I want to give a try. I know there's Hogwarts Legacy and all those other games, but I don't know. I might give this a try. Actually, no. We're gonna do Firewatch next. I'll be right back. I can't. What? Okay, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh no. I had to go to the bathrooms. Sorry for the wait, but I had to go to the bathroom. It was urgent, but I'm okay now. So, I just did System Shock, revisited that game. Something I don't mind trying again. Um, but now we're gonna try Firewatch. Give me a second here. First playthrough. I'm gonna see if this game is worth playing. I know this. I got this game a while ago, but I'm willing to check this game out to see if it's worth doing. And it's only 3 gigabytes, so it's not gonna take too long. I thought of doing Final Fantasy, but no, that game that got gifted to me not long ago. No, that's gonna take some time to download. I'll check out Firewatch here and see if this game is worth playing. So Firewatch, I have never played this game before. It got gifted to me a while ago. So I'm willing to give this game a look and see if it's worth playing. I tried Astroneer, but no, that game is not for me. Not for me. It's like it reminds me of The Forest and Sons of the Forest. It could be fun, but it's not for me. Good to see you again, Zach. So yeah, Zach, I'll add a new animated emote soon. It involves me doing a hand wave, not like that, but it's completely different. What is going on here? Why is this choppy? Why is it choppy? Okay, let me go to the settings. What's wrong here? VSync. No, I don't want VSync. Why is it choppy? Okay, master volume. Voice 100. 90. Music is 75. Let's put it to 70. Weird. All right, here we go. Special features. Now, all right, here we go. Firewatch. Is this game worth playing? Let's find out. Well, you click on text. What are we doing? Okay, the game is optimized. What do we do? Do we... Okay. But can we at least see what's going on? Or is this like D&D or something where it's described to us? What's going on? Does this choice he's here matter? What are we doing now? Well, at least you can see your own legs. Okay. Where is she? Why are we the only ones here? Well, the game does look good, I give it that. Oh, I guess we gotta go walk, I guess. Okay. Speaking of which... When it comes to settings, graphics, we don't have... There's no frame rate limiter here. Okay, off. Motion blur turned off. Okay. There's no map. What is going on here? We walk a bit, then another year passes. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Okay. I give this game credit. The game does look good, but the story, I don't know. I don't know. I would like to see the action, or at least have those things voiced. I don't know. Maybe I'm just more into visuals or something. I'm just wondering what is going on in this game. Like, why is... Okay, now another few years pass. What is going on? What is going on here? I would like to see the action, please. I don't want it to be written to be in text. Maybe it's not for me, but I would like to see the action at least, or at least have these voiced. It would be nice to have some bit voice acting, in my opinion. Okay. So years pass. I don't know if these choices actually matter, but I don't know. Oh, dementia. That's unfortunate. Okay. Again, I don't mind text-driven stories, but for me, if I'm playing a video game, I want to see at least have some voice acting or see it actually happen. Kind of like It Takes Two, but I digress. Hey, Oxy. So, Oxy, I did play Siege earlier. Okay, so, Oxy, it's good to see you again. I did play Siege earlier, but I'm not in the best mood today. But I did play one match, but it did not go very well. But I didn't take it personally. I just knew that I was not my best today. So I'm basically trying out other games from my Steam library that I have not had the chance to try yet. This is one of those games. And is Helldivers 2 for you, Oxy, or is it not for you? Do not listen to the hype, Oxy. Do you like the game, or it's not something that you don't want to? Oh, you like it? That's good for you, Oxy. Like I said before, I don't expect you to like every single game that I play or I offer to you. Be honest. If you like it, I'm happy for you. Helldivers 2 is one of those games I can only play like maybe 2 or 3 hours. Sort of like Siege in a way. So yeah, I'm just trying out this game to see if it's for me or not. Let me try to take care of everybody. So this game is sort of like a walking simulator in a way. I have no clue what's going on. I'm just walking around. And you do get some text to tell you what's going on. So you walk a little bit and more story about people that I do not recognize. So just more walking again. And we have a deer. And we get more story about something. Oh crap, I did not mean to do that. Oops, whoops. The thing that's kind of annoying here is I had to click on my mouse just to see my mouse cursor up here in order to make a choice. Oh wait, no, I can actually click on my arrows. Never mind. I thought you had to do it with your mouse. Okay. It depends on how many people get the vote, Oxy, but we will see. Also, Oxy, I did add a couple of new animated emotes, Oxy. Well, I will add another one either by tonight or tomorrow, Oxy. It's gonna involve it's gonna involve me waving my hand. But yes, I did add a couple of new animated emotes recently, and one of the new ones this is one of the newest ones I added. And the other one is this one here. Hold on a second. I can't find it. I cannot find it. Where is it? Yeah. The other one, this is the new one, and that's the other new one. So if you haven't used your Prime yet, or you want to get Tier 1, you get that. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. So we get so this is sort of like a walking simulator game with some text and story in between. So congrats, Oxy. I hope you enjoy those new emotes that I posted. Just if you're on your desktop, hover your mouse over those emotes, and it tells you what those are. It's really cool. If there's one good thing I like about this game that I have to give credit for, is that the visuals are amazing. Whoever did the art for this game deserves praise. It looks really good. I don't think the game engine matters too much. It just depends who is good at putting the art together. It's really good, actually. Turn on the power.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
We get some. I can't reply. I cannot reply. How do you reply back? How do you reply back? Is there controls? Is there controls? Is there any way to reply back? No, I don't see it. Oh, left shift.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Fine.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
I have no clue what's going on. So it's just...
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Woo!
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
Where is the cash box? Where is the cash box? It's not here. Again, the game looks good, but I have absolutely no idea what's going on. Okay. No running, huh? There's no running. So you just walk. You just walk. When it comes to walking games, I'm not too crazy on them. It depends what you gotta do. Okay, you just gotta walk. This reminds me of the Doc Dodgers episode where they make fun of Samurai Jack. Walking. Walking. Oh. So you just follow the trail. Got it. Again, this kind of reminds me of the forest. Although you don't have to worry about, you know, crafting and gathering stuff in this game at least. Okay. And it's convenient that this game has a GPS so you don't get lost. So that's kind of convenient. Walking. Oh. Climb over. Spacebar. That's kind of cute. I didn't have to. Okay, cache 306. Oh, why am I getting stuck?
I found the supply box.
Great.
What's the frickin' code again? What's the frickin' code again? I already forgot. Oh, God. What's the frickin' code again?
Hey, what's the code again?
1, 2, 3, 4. A whole lot of them.
Okay. Yeah, I'm already glitching the game, Zach. Although not intentionally. Okay. There's no way to run in this game. All you do is just walk. And walk. Oh, you can jog with R? Cute. Do you have unlimited stamina? Looks like you do, apparently. Well, thank God this game has unlimited stamina. Otherwise, this would have been a very slow game. Again, this game looks good. Oh, come on. So apparently we need this to go down. Okay. So that's why we need the rope. Just to progress.
No, no, no!
Cute. Freaking cute. That's so cute. Oh, we gotta do that. Fine.
Hey.
What the hell's wrong with you?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Okay.
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping.
Again,
There
the
used to
game
be a
looks
group
really
of guys
good.
who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to him?
Dunno, just stopped coming out.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
Okay.
Found them in the lake, naked.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy, enjoy dealing with that.
Full stereo!
Oh, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks!
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
This guy's creepy, Chelsea.
Ha! You probably have a tiny dick.
Chelsea?
It's my boombox.
Can we go? Let's just run to the other side of the lake
Cute.
or something.
Ew, totally.
You're gross.
Don't pull any more shit or you're fucked, alright?
Don't threaten us.
Yeah, who the hell are you, creep?
He's just one of those lonely guys who likes to boss people around.
You don't know a damn thing about me.
We know you're a peeping Tom. How long have you been standing over there?
Invisible
Oh my
wall.
God, is that what you are? Barf me out. Ew.
Invisible wall.
Get out of here.
Cute.
Ew, totally.
You're gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
So I made you mistake.
Hey, that go okay?
It's done.
Well, that's ominous.
Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Okay, so we get a little bit of scenery, sure. I'm glad this game gave us the option to run. It would have been a lot more tedious if you couldn't. At least the game is linear. I mean, it's kind of obvious where you gotta go. Sure.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, you know, I'll try to make it up to you. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Ah!
Good. Okay. Okay, we're making progress.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
Great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
Okay. Oh, no, lower the map.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's
Walking simulator.
Something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
It's a walking simulator. I mean, I don't mind walking. So far, I don't seem to mind walking simulators, but this doesn't seem like there's much you can do here. Although I have to give this game credit once again, it looks good. Oh, I know. Here's a funny story, Zach. I don't know if you went to my YouTube channel yet, Zach, but I do have a creepy camping story. Wasn't really much of a camping story, really, but there was a random figure that was lurking in the woods many years ago. To make the long story short, we did have our tent set up, but thankfully I decided to sleep in the car instead. So who knows what would have happened if that person was able to get to us very easily? Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, being in the car is not much of a protection either, but at least they have to break the window first or something like that. Oh, come on, I can't do anything about this, really? There you go.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Somebody does vandalism all the way out here. Cute.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker!
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
My fucking sheets are gone.
They stole your sheets? That's just mean.
Yeah, it sucks.
Okay. What do we do now?
Okay, I put in a call.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Well, I sure don't now.
You will. I promise.
Especially if you're all by yourself here and wildlife, yeah. I'm not an outdoorsman. Far from it, actually. I'm a city person. So I don't have a frame of reference to know what it's like to be all the way out in the wilderness with nobody else to help you.
Wake up! Hey, wake up!
First day,
I'm
oh.
awake. I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
So, Zach, I made up my decision. I'm not interested in this game or the story. Maybe you will enjoy it more, but I'll just probably look up a playthrough of this. I'm not gonna go through any more of this. I'm good. I don't care about this game enough, and it's just a walking simulator. Maybe if you're an outdoorsman type of a person, or you like exploring in the wilderness like this might be for you, but definitely not for me. At least I'm gonna be completely honest, be straight up. Yeah, I'm just uninstall. I just uninstall this game right now, and I'll refund it if possible. But no, I don't care about this. I don't care about this enough. Yeah, I don't mind exploration games, whether it's, you know, in space or in the wilderness, but I just don't care about what's going on in this game. I don't mind a good story, but I don't see anything in this game to interest me. I mean, the graphics look good, but grabbing good graphics or having a good looking game is not enough. It's not enough. There needs to be more to the game to just looking good. I mean, look at Final Fantasy, for example. It's the same thing. Although you got things to do there, but I don't mind that game. Heck, I do crafting and gathering in this MMO that I don't mind. But in Firewatch, I don't know. I don't know how long of a game this is, but even if it's short, I don't find it interesting. No. Maybe you might enjoy it, but I personally do not care what's going on in that game. I know I don't mind text games or text description and stuff like that, but I don't care. I didn't want to know. I don't want to know what's going on. I'm just not interested. So I tried it for at least 30 minutes and I was done. Sorry, but no thank you. Yeah, just not interested in this game either. So, what else we got here? What is there anything else in our library that we have not checked in a while? I don't have a lot of time left, but what is there anything else in my library here that I have not touched yet? This could be another one I could try. Bang on the Balls Chronicles, but I don't know. I'm starting to get tired here. Not because of the game, but I'm just starting to feel tired, like after a long day. What else we have here? Something simple. We have something here. Stray. I have not. It's been a while. I'll do this. I'll check this game out a little bit. Stray. I don't know if you ever heard of this game, Zach, but you play as a cat. I'll give this game a try. I won't be able to do this for long, but at least I'll give it a try. Okay, settings, graphics. Yeah, I don't mind different genres, Zach, but there are going to be some games that you will either care or you don't. So, yeah. So, Zach, I'm going to give this game Stray a try. It involves you being, you play as a cat. Exactly, Zach. Exactly. Not a bad look. This doesn't look too bad. Baldur's Gate 3 comes pretty close to looking good as this. Have you seen me play Baldur's Gate 3, Zach? The animals in that game look really good. But this one doesn't look too bad. Cute. I'm not surprised if they did do this, Zach. It's good to have a frame of reference or something. It's good to have a frame of reference or something, just to so you know how to animate it. So there's a doorway here, but you can't go through it. Okay. Alright, here we go. Kinda is, Zach. Kinda is. Like I said, I am running out of time here, but I'm gonna give this game a quick look. Just to get past this screen here. Oh, we got a cutscene. Oh. Okay, that looks good. If you're wondering what graphics settings I have this set on, it's on high. And I capped the frame rate to 60. Again, I don't mind good-looking games, but there has to be more to it than just looking good. Inside the wall? What does that mean? Is that the name of the chapter? Seems like this is a platforming type of a game. Well, at least it's not a walking simulator, at least. Okay. So let me try playing this game with a controller. Press B. Yeah, Zach. Okay. Speaking of which, let's try this game on keyboard. Is it any better? This game looks good. Oh, this game on VR? That'd be interesting. This game is very linear. This is like walking simulator as well, Zach, but at least it's interesting. And I think it's interesting. I don't mind cats, although I don't think I'll ever have a cat as a pet in my household. Hold to observe. Okay. I don't think you can die in this game, can you? Cute. Hey, Flash. It's Flash. Happy New Year to you. It's good to see you. I did do Siege earlier, but but I did decide to do other games because I'm not exactly in the best mood today. Nothing wrong with Siege. It's just that I am not in the best mood today because I had a long day. So I did do a couple of different games here. I decided to do a couple of different games here just to see what stands out. Definitely will give Stray another look. Seems like pretty fun to play. I also did System Shock again. Pretty fun to play. I tried Firewatch. I don't care about that game enough, even if the game looks good. And yeah, but I gotta go here. It's already getting pretty late here. And Flash, I have another animated emote coming out. So Flash, if you decide to support the show financially and get a tier 1 sub or use the Prime, it's completely up to you, but I did add more animated emotes just to give an incentive for people to do so if you wish to do it that way. Because yeah, I finally got the chance to go over what I have, and yeah, this is one of the new ones. So yeah, Flash, if you ever decide to spend $5 for tier 1, this is one of the newest ones I just added. This is from Baldur's Gate 3. Many different games, Flash. I revisited System Shock here. Again, I'll get to it as soon as I can. Helldivers 2, Rainbow Six Siege. I tried Firewatch, not my thing. And another game I'll take a quick look is Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. I'll start the download on this as soon as I get off here. But I need to go here because I'm already past it's already getting close to quitting time here. But yes, I will get to all these different games as soon as I can. Remember, guys, even though I mentioned I will do Siege on today, which I did, I might do a bonus games. You never know. But anyway, Flash, Happy New Year to you. And it's good to see you all again. But I gotta go here. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for Community Night Live, which you guys can still vote on the community vote page, which is on my Discord server, just to find out what we'll do on a Saturday night. Anyway, I gotta go here, guys. Thanks again, Zach. I'll get to all these games as soon as I can, Zach. I'm trying my best here, but I don't have a flexible schedule because of my full-time job. But if this was my full-time job, you know what I would do. Anyway, later, guys.